postage on it. And then he mailed me my part of the kit. So that's when this all started. When he mailed me the part for me, he mailed me two samples. One for my mother, one for me. So I called my mother. I said, Mom, we were supposed to be going down to visit her in a week or so. And I said, listen, Dave bought a DNA test because he always had questionable doubts. He said he's my father, but he just wanted proof. Well, I have a DNA kit here. I'm sending in my sample. And I said, if there's any doubt that he's not my father, I need to know now before I come to Florida, find out the results, and things will hit the fan when I find out that you lied to me. And then that's when she came out and said, Amanda, I never wanted you to know the truth. When I was young, I was gang raped by 3 men, and you're a victim of that rape, and Dave is not your father. I didn't believe that story.
So I wouldn't believe it either, because
he was one of them.
I was the first one to sleep with her. I slept with her one time.
You slept with Ms. Morrow's mother?
Correct. Then I introduced her at a party to my brother, which she started sleeping with him.
Like, why not say, I don't know who your father is? Why say this David Curry is my father? From the time 15, you let me meet him, go to his mother's funeral, meet his family, spend Thanksgiving with his family. She would never have told me the truth until David finally decided he wanted to do a DNA test. So she told me on the phone, and I kind of was like, it hit me. I was upset. I mailed it in overnight. I told David I mailed it in. He still didn't pay for the payment.
So you were holding out hope that this man really was your father, because all these years you believed him to be, and you'd established a relationship somewhat with his family?
I'm close with their niece, his niece, David's niece, their other brother's daughter.
Yes, I didn't meet Amanda until she was 15.
16.
16 at Thanksgiving at my house.
It's not that I wanted him to be my father, but I wanted to know who my father was. June 6th, I got the email. DNA results were in. I click on the link and it says that he's not my father.
So then at some point, you are told that the man you thought was your father, he didn't send in the sample in a timely manner.
No.
Correct. That's why I believe the test could have been
When were you
messed up.
told that?
I mean, I kind of knew that because he kept saying, oh, well, I'm getting it there, I'm getting it there. But I just still had that hope, just that it was correct. So after that happened, finding out that he was my father, for that 24 hours, it was just, I was a wreck. I was very emotional, upsetting. I'm like, wow, I have a child that I can never say, well, you have a grandfather. My husband lost his father when he was very young, so my son has a grandfather. And it's not that, it's just, I need to know these things for the sake of my son, health-wise, and where we come from and everything. So for 24 hours, I sat there emotionally crying, devastated that I will never know who my father is.
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure